Yeah, Rudy Gobert played against the Rockets the last time they were here. Was so-so, honestly, through 3 quarters. But in the 4th quarter, he was an absolute wall to take a prayer 3. They're lucky to hit the rim. Issa with the offensive rebound. Rockets clobbered the Wolves on the glass the other night. And there's Şengün, and he got fouled. Join us for Alperen Şengün's first ever bobblehead night this Wednesday, where the Rockets take on the Wizards, starting at just $29 to receive a ticket to the game, a beverage, and a 14 free throws in Minneapolis.
Yeah, there are a lot of empty trips, and that's all confidence. Unfortunate against Minnesota, just have to find a way to finish it.
Boy, Gobert's been in the lane forever. Misses the shot.
You don't have to react to overreact to Gobert in the paint. He's best at catching lobs and offensive rebounds.
A terrific bounce pass, a good steal off of Easton on Russell. Edwards pressuring Gordon. Green trying to lose McDaniels. Again, had his number defensively in these 3 matchups, and Gobert got a beach back. But how about Jalen Green staying with the play?
They start, but the Rockets keep hanging with these plays, and that's what you got to have. Talk about confidence.
A lot of hustle, a lot of effort, a lot of defense by Tari Eason. Eason, and he ended up getting fouled and dominating the paint. Back to Eason on the block, nothing doing. Now to Şengün, thought about it. Puts on the floor, spins on Gobert from the elbow. He ends up making the shot. Shot clock is about to go off, so Eric Gordon fires up 3 misses. Look at Tari Eason again. Offensive rebound, the wraparound to Şengün. Got to shoot the ball, and he does.
He got some fight to him, man.
Tell you what, some refs might tee up for that.
He could have been, but you like the no call there.
Taurean Princeton rolled an ankle. He's out tonight, will not play. And then Nathan Knight came in, they downsized, and that game just changed completely in Minnesota's favor. And another good pass by Şengün. But, and oftentimes they give up points off those turnovers. Jalen Green, and that one is smothered by Gobert. Ended up going out of bounds. The Rockets still have it, but just 5 of them. Mentioned the last 3 games, but over the last 8 games, averaging 19, 11, and 6 on almost 63% shooting. And now this word. Yeah, so in addition to those numbers, also over the last 8, about a block and a half. A steal on the 3rd on average per game over those last 8. So putting up some real good looking numbers. Now the Rockets looking for some wins. Edwards. Halfway down, offensive rebound. Gobert try to dunk it back. Şengün fouled him.
Grab some boards inside, play some good post defense.
He might grab those boards and smack you over the back of the head with them. Şengün for 3, rimmed it down.
When you're going against Gobert, it's the mid-range shot and the floater.
They'll shoot the 3 over Gobert. That will work too. That's his 2nd. He's got 2 fouls, does have 8 rebounds.
Alperen sold that a little bit.
Matthews running 3. Matthews.
Craig, still ball cookies.
Eric Gordon splits the seam. The underhand dish to Green, now across to Şengün. Takes the 3.
Why hesitate?
Russell, the driving kick. McDaniels from the wing is 3.
Alperen's got to roll in those situations. He just jammed things up.
A little give and go with Green. Wasn't the best of passes. Ultimately results in a turnover. Russell to Edwards on Şengün, and Şengün work in progress with Minnesota, especially now with Towns still having been out, and Şengün trying to throw that one down on Gobert and got fouled.
Yeah, you look to get a poster against Rudy Gobert.
He had a very quiet second half as they were doubling and fronting him as Minnesota went smaller in that game in the second half. Only scored 6 points. Trying to salvage a game for Minnesota this season, back into this home and home. 4th and final regular season meeting. Şengün spinning on Gobert, whirls and scores. Green, Şengün, back to him.
Yes.
Makes it.
Great basketball from the Rockets. It was the 2nd and 3rd action.
Austin, his eyes get big, and former Rockets, seen a lot of him in Toyota Center. I just remember that playoff game where Austin Rivers had the bloody face, and I was all beat up. I think he scored almost 30 points here.
D'Angelo Russell with 21 points tonight. Şengün, tough land won't fall, but the follow.
Back, you don't often see those scenarios.
Şengün whirling in the paint and cooking Naz Reid.
And Alperen's like
5 of 8 shooting for Şengün. Rivers works baseline, closed right by Green. Corkscrew layup attempt on the other side, no good, but he got Anderson to Russell. Runs it up, no good. Rebound Şengün.
no call there from the referees. You know, D'Angelo Russell's extremely crafty.
Gord penetrates, fakes the pass, and laid it up and in.
Beautiful fake there and really stumbled the Rockets.
Another open look. McDaniels this time misses from the corner.
Goodness. There, oh,
Play on.
oh goodness.
Şengün blocked. Goal ticket. Well, pocket pass into Tari Easton. 1-on-3. Back to Şengün. Fakes the shot put. And then elects to take it the second time around after the defender sailed by him.
He's been the best player for the Rockets here this entire game.
Gord back to Şengün. Leader no.
Referee's really looking to clean the game up this year.
Good help there by Russell, turning him back. Now working on Knight, crosses him over, comes through the lane, galloped, outstretched, missed. There's Şengün to clean it up. The other two, by 12 in the third the other night, by 20 they were down the last time they were here. And Şengün is called for a walk, another turnover, the 21st. Most of those coming in the second half. Rockets by a handful inside of 2 minutes to go. Green, the midi, Green rims it down.
Into the floor.
Slithering, driving, drops it back to Şengün.
Gotta go.
And he's called for a walk. Yep, that's a turnover. Gobert can make this a 4-point game.
Get this rebound if he misses.
He misses. Şengün with the rebound. And then he ends up getting fouled.
Two of, unreal threes in the prior possessions. They were better on free throws, but they worked. This is a blue-collar basketball team.
They're over. The streaks are over. The Rockets have beaten the Minnesota Timberwolves.